Hello, and welcome to my channel, guys. To my live stream. हेलो सबको साउंड आ रही है ना? हेलो 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 ओ एक सेकंड, मेरा थोड़ा सा अब सही है, अब सब कुछ सही है। आ जाओ भाई, आ जाओ। आज हम फिर से डिवीजन पोस्ट करेंगे। आज हम शाम को ऑनलाइन नहीं होंगे, इसलिए बिना बताए हम आज दोपहर को आज हम आ गए। बिना बताए आज हम आ गए। आज करेंगे धमाल। 100 कॉइन मेरा खत्म, मैंने खत्म कर लिया, जबरदस्ती खत्म कर लिया, जबरदस्ती। कल जैसे कि हमने डिवीजन 2 पे उठा था। उतर जाएगा किसके बाद लिया, मैं देखता हूँ क्या होता है। कल जैसे कि हमने डिवीजन 2 पे उठा था और उठ के ये हार गए। आज हम फिर से कैरी ऑन करेंगे। हालांकि मैं डिवीजन 3 में अभी उतर भी सकता हूँ, ऐसा कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, कुछ भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी। डिवीजन स्टार्ट कर दिया भाई लोग, जो भी देख रहे हो स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप कर दो। और मेरा आज का सब्सक्राइबर का गोल है सिर्फ 2 सब्सक्राइब। 2 बंदे सब्सक्राइब कर दो और मेरा काम पूरा हो जाएगा। मैच हो गया है चालू। 2 बंदे आज सब्सक्राइब कर दो, 2 बंदे ओनली, 1 and 2 सब्सक्राइब प्लीज। ये जर्सी मुझे अच्छा लगा, इसलिए मैंने इस टीम को लिया। ये मेरा टीम है और इनका टीम देखा जाए तो बहुत बढ़िया है, बहुत ही बढ़िया है। को लेके नहीं, ठीक है चलो। आज का सब्सक्राइबर लोग का टारगेट है सिर्फ और सिर्फ 2 बंदे आज हमको सब्सक्राइब कर दो। सब्सक्राइब करोगे तो मजा आएगा तो और भी मजा आएगा। स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप कर दो और गेम को एंजॉय करो। साउंड थोड़ा बढ़ा लिया, थोड़ा सा बढ़ाया। चलो खेला शुरू किया जाए। खेला हो गया है शुरू।
Well, Peter, I think you'd always fancy him to pop up with a crucial goal at a crucial time. But he's more than just a goal scorer. He's the kind of player that makes other players play better. He inspires, and he just seems to have a great awareness and presence that can lift his whole team. Yes, still certainly been
ओला नम्मा, ये क्या होगा भाई? एक शॉट लिया,
You can't ask for much more than that.
स्पीड थोड़ा कम है.
And we have our very first corner. Kopchu is short.
फॉरल. ओह,
And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence.
ओए हट गया.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get real chance.
No,
Try.
सामने से हट गया.
Norway who take the lead. Owen duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now. So, a breakthrough already.
Ah,
Passing is crisp and sharp. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Distributed tidily. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from Messi, who's pulsing down that left-hand side. It's good running with the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Baresi gets it clear. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go.
huh?
Belletti.
Huh?
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's gone for goal!
Hmm.
And he has kept it out.
थोड़ा सा डेंजरस लगता है.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
फोकस.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe is onto this. Dundee United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half
गलत
time.
खेल रहे हैं, गलत.
Nicely aimed pass. It's Kopchu. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Look at this chance.
I'm back.
Such thrills.
I'm back again.
This matters. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद हो गया क्या? अरे
Has
क्या
certainly
हुआ
made
भाई?
things interesting. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Beauty.
It should all come down to finishing. It's a shot!
Nice goal.
Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb.
Nice.
In the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think that
अरे
this crowd.
वो किधर गया ये वाला?
So there was the first half. Peter, I just think
ये किधर है? आ गया
the best way to describe that. Frantic,
आ गया भाई.
frenzied.
थोड़ा
It
सा
was unmissable.
गड़बड़
It's
हो गया था.
irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it. Substituting it with it. The score at half time.
आ जाओ भाई लोग.
Goals to one.
आज का सब्सक्राइबर लोग का गोल है सिर्फ और सिर्फ 2.
Now it's Haaland. And this is Cruyff. Shapes to shoot.
Ah! Goal है. It's very bad, man.
So all square and not for the first time. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from the big game.
अरे मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया भाई.
Baresi. Chu. It's Solot. And here's Messi.
No.
Pinches it off him. And it's Iniesta. Scholes. And it's Cruyff. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Quality ball. Dundee United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so. Deal with the big shot.
नाइस गोल। ये स्ट्राइकर मुझे अच्छा लगा।
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh no!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Decent chance!
अरे पहले ही गड़बड़ कर दिया भाई, पहले ही गड़बड़ कर दिया।
Second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he whips it in. And he's there to clear it. Vitinha. And that's a good ball.
Ah no! मारो
And the shot!
नाइस गोल। सेलिब्रेशन तो बनता है, सेलिब्रेशन।
Consummate sophistication and doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. It's a sharp pass. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Norway appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's
ओह
signalling to the opposition
मिल गया था भाई
they're
उसको,
setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
डेंजरस खिलाड़ी
Plain
भाई।
and simple. Now that's well seen too. Kupchu. He is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Now it's Messi. That's a cute ball.
ओह मिल गया था।
Belletti. Iniesta. Oh, well played, well played.
ओए
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing.
ये क्या हो गया था भाई अभी? गड़बड़ घोटाला।
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
हाँ,
Oh, no, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
कैसे भाई? मैंने तो बॉल पे मारा।
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. Gilberto Silva, he won't be happy with that one. Mbappe, pass is
अरे
intercepted. And here's Iniesta. It's Iniesta!
ओह
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's it.
हाँ, totally good, नाइस, जीत गया।
What a fantastic game.
बहुत ही फंटास्टिक गेम, बहुत ही फंटास्टिक। ये हुई ना बात।
Turnaround. Victory from the jaws of
भाई जो भी देख रहे हो मेरा स्ट्रीम के ऊपर डबल टैप कर दो, लाइक हो जाएगा, सब्सक्राइब कर दो। आज का सब्सक्राइबर का गोल है सिर्फ दो सब्सक्राइबर आई वांट टुडे, एंड 2 सब्सक्राइबर कैसे होंगे मुझे पता नहीं, पर कर दो, अभी के अभी सब्सक्राइब कर दो। बेल नोटिफिकेशन को ऑल कर दो और गेम को एंजॉय करो। बढ़िया टीम है। खिलिमंजारो कमेंट करो, कमेंट भी देखेंगे। स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप करो, लाइक हो जाएगा। जबरदस्ती काम करो, जबरदस्ती। आप लोग हमें सपोर्ट करोगे तो मैं और भी मोटिवेशन मिलेगा मेरे को, और मैं नया नया वीडियो रोज लाइव स्ट्रीम लेकर आऊंगा। मैंने सुना
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off. He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hakimi. That's been intercepted. And it's Vitinha.
अरे मैं क्या करने गया और क्या।
Promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Alvarez. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, well played, well played. Kupchu. Stones spots it and intercepts. Kupchu. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Stones. For Rice. Eder Militao. Vitinha. Now it's Haaland. And it's made its way to him. Now this could be a chance. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. All-time excellent interception. Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alvarez. And he's searching
no, oh no बढ़िया, क्या बात है। गेम मेरा चल रहा है ढुकू ढुकू।
Our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Has another goal!
ओह,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
गेम
Sharp there.
मेरा
That's very well played.
ढूंढना पड़ेगा।
This
फोकस।
corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. Messi. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a crunching tackle. That's the end of the first half. So we go into half time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let's see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half? Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
गंद बच्चा
The game has already resumed here.
फाउल कर दिया.
Dundee United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
aha
Can he get on the end of this?
ये
Done very well to take that
गंद
back.
बच्चा.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Oh no.
That won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going to be disappointed with that. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Belling. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Game
That's put paid to a promising move.
मेरा जाने जिगर जाने मन
Messi.
तुझको है मेरी कसम.
Defence. The ball shot. It's charged, surely. Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. Rodri cuts it out. Kupchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. Mbappe. It's Solot. And he's picked out the run. It's Solot. He's picked his way through. Well, they've got it again. Well played. Mbappe. This is Messi. Tries a measured ball.
Offside.
No, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, you might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. This is Lewandowski. Shot and Martinez!
बच गया. Thank you keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job.
Thank you keepers. Thank you.
Desperate defending required here. Rice with the short one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was very necessary. Decent attempt, that just a little mistimed. Nicely aimed pass. Added minutes has been indicated. Good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Jesus pass.
एम्बापे को दो ना भाई.
And that will be it. So we finish as we started.
क्या चांस था भाई.
Was able to break.
एक भी शॉट नहीं मार पाया, पर मैच जीतने का चांस था, पर मैंने गवा दिया. मैंने गवा दिया. मिल गया. आज के सब्सक्राइबर का गोल है सिर्फ 2, कैसे भी करके कर दो। लाइक कर देना, सब्सक्राइब कर देना और बेल नोटिफिकेशन को ऑल पे रख देना। देखता हूँ अब सोडोलॉक्स क्या करता है इस टीम के खिलाफ। सोडोलॉक्स कमेंट्री का मजा लीजिए।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Madrid have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game. And could be danger here. Oh, he's burst through. Batistuta and the shot! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kakitani, Batistuta. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rodri.
Dundee United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Always onto this. And here's Rijkaard. Look at real chance! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Baresi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Guardiola is behind this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, it rattles the bar! Once more against the woodwork! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Decent chance! In for the pieces! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? And the flag has... Surlot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. That is some save from Khan.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Rijkaard takes aim and crosses. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, played right into his path. That's Saul. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
they've got rid. And here's Solot. He's gone for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room
And
that
now,
needs
all members
rousing
of
at
the
half-time,
crowd,
because
I'd
in
like to
truth
ask
they've
you to
not
join
really been
me
at
in
it so
wishing
far.
our birthday
If
boy
the pep
a
talk
very
works,
special
we may
birthday.
see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Dundee United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. And it's been played through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And he shoots! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 62
This is threatening to become a really good game.
13.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll...
Tries a shot! They've done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Solot is on to... There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Raul. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Messi. Raul. Now he's got space here. Well, that's well seen too. Rodri. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Solot. Vitinha. Solot. He's had a shot! And another try!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and
The
welcome to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
And here's Figo. Shot a goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao. Marquinhos. Bellingham. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Belletti. Played into space. Neither side yet able to find the net. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Robertson. Searching pass he's played there. And that is expertly dealt with. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Well, played right into his path. And he was alert to it. And they've got rid. Vitinha. Messi. Scholes. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And a chance! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better possibly.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Dundee United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Solot receives it in a good position here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Figo. Nicely shaped ball. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Messi. Now it's Solot. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's only too happy to take that back. Eder Militao. It's Bellingham. Just about up to the hour now. That is good alertness. Kukçu. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a cute ball. Dink through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's ambitious. Now it's Raul. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're back on the ball again. He's got away. Solot. Messi has created one goal already. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for change. And this
Coming
one has
on
been
the
on the
field
cards for a
is
little while.
Well, he's going to
Number
inject a
21,
nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And this is Messi.
Italy clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Belletti gets it away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Good chance here! Eder Militao. He's making a real surge on the left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I
There
don't
will
see
be
there
1
being
minute
enough time
added
for them
time.
to try again.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
जो भी नए देख रहे हो स्क्रीन के ऊपर डबल टैप करो, सब्सक्राइब करो। आज का सब्सक्राइब का गोल है सिर्फ 2, 1 और 2। 82 हुआ है और 84 चाहिए मेरे को आज। 84 सब्सक्राइबर, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब, थैंक यू।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond.
And he shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Sorloth. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Sorloth. Real chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He scores! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And this is Kluivert. And the shot! And the ball has fallen kindly here. Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 4.
Portugal take the lead.
And things are much healthier.
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well,